I want you to see me losing in this trade, everyone. Before I win, I want you to see me down. Right now, I am down on the Bitunex exchange, $800. I'm in a long on Ethereum. I'm going to teach you the new revolutionary way of trading. Walk away. Set the trade and walk away. Now, you're going to need adequate protection. So we're going to use the Bitunex exchange, but it's not just the exchange. Yes, the exchange matters, but it's how we trade. So let's go to futures. You're going to go to cross leverage. Here's the huge difference. End screen slavery. I've been doing this in leverage trading crypto for 8 years. I've been blessed. I've been wrecked and made wealthy. Here I am 5 Lamborghinis later. 5 Lamborghinis, 2 Lotuses, 2 BMWs. Oh my God, it's like a harem of wicked cars. All in the last 5 years. Thank you, crypto. Isolated, and we need high speed. We need speed, okay? I am using 93 and 91X. The average move for Bitcoin back when we were trading it. Let me show you something. Let's take a look here. Look at this. Ethereum now is on the cusp of $4,000. I've been trading it since it was $164 Ethereum. I've learned every lesson there is. And I am telling you, low leverage is not the answer. Isolated trades are not the answer. Cross leverage at high speed so you can get out of the trade. Understand, at $120,000 Bitcoin, a 1% move, okay, in an hour is a lot of dollars, but it's dust. We trade on percentages, and that's why we accelerate or magnify the percentage gains with high leverage. But you don't want to get liquidated. If you just 50x and you're on isolated, you're going to get liquidated. If you're on cross and 75x or 50x, you're going to get liquidated. How do you not get liquidated? You create the gap. And let me tell you something. We have evolved in price so much. Look, this was $30,000 Bitcoin, $27,000 Bitcoin. Okay, look with your eyes, $26,000 Bitcoin. You don't think that I know what I'm talking about? I've made a living for this, and now I'm teaching you all for free. I don't care if you buy my consultation. I don't care if you click the like. I don't care what you do other than learn this. It'll change your life. It took me 8 years to come to the conclusion that staring at the screen, every tick is wrong. Entering perfectly on the 3-minute cycle when you have clear direction, okay, on the 6 hour and 1 hour could still leave you stuck. So what do? You ascertain direction with everything I've taught you, but you create a $3,000 gap between you and liquidation. Even at $120,000 Bitcoin, you can avoid liquidation. This morning, I was just ripping them back to back, $1,000 here, 42% there, $1,300. What was this? All right, this was, look, I was down in my, I believe this was my Ethereum trade. I wasn't watching it. I went to sleep. You know how I knew it was time to wake up? You're going to have your minds blown. The simplest technical analysis tool in the world. I had this trade open. It's a $300 gap between you and liquidation on Ethereum. 3,000 on Bitcoin. That should give you enough to survive any pump and dump. But mentally, can you take it? If you sit there and watch every tick, it's going to feel like a time paradox, like it's taking eternity for the trade to move. Walk away. And in your hand, I am going to give you a tool. How did I make $3,000 this morning? Well, not even looking, without being affected by every tick of the chart and dopamine and all the emotions of humanity. In the palm of my hand, I have my phone. Like you all do. I'll sleep with it, whatever. And I check it every once in a while. I don't check the Bitunex app. Oh, look, I'm down $1,000 there, but my Bitcoin is coming into profit. I'm not watching it. I don't use the Bitunex app. You know what I use? You're going to be blown away. First of all, the high leverage and the gap and cross leverage. But this. Here we go. People are learning this now.
Annalie replied to Oracle, "Oh, I had your private consultation ages ago, but you're right, it was the stress and screen staring that I wasn't able to do. I need to understand this new concept. I'm watching the YouTube now, but I need more specific information."
Okay, so let's go to my channel. Either one, Oracle Fast Money Trader. Okay, videos. Hey everyone. Okay. I started this about a week ago. It all started with the $3,000 gap 10 days ago. Go to my channel, Oracle Fast Money Trader. Go to videos. Okay. You see me unchained? Unchained. That's not me, but you get it, right? How to trade Bitcoin at all-time highs. This is where I started teaching you about using high leverage, okay, and the gap. How to trade 92x. Now, I choose Bitunix over 2-bit. It's just better. I like it. It's easier. This was so revolutionary. I did a Zoom for everyone in my Discord, absolutely free. And I posted it here for all of you to see. This is the next level. So let's look at this. How to trade calmly. The 80x $300 gap. It's $300 on Ethereum, which is on its bull run, and $3,000 on Bitcoin. And then hashtag end screen slavery. We are free, unbound from staring at the screen. Trading will never be the same. Unchained Ethereum. The crypto walkaway trade wins. 100x Bitcoin walkaway trade. So how did I make that $3,000 in my sleep? I looked at this one thing. You ready? Well, here it is. Okay, 6:30 a.m. I looked at this. You ready? You're going to love it. This, my friends, is the 1 hour chart on Coinbase. Why do I say use this chart for Bitcoin or Ethereum the 1 hour? Schmuck. It's a simple line. Okay? If you're long and you were down in a trade and trapped and you see this, go run and check your trade because you got this, bro. Without sitting there, without sweating, without watching it. None of that. That's what you got. Okay? You would have never got this if you sat there and you were up 21% and it started slipping back and you closed the trade. If you sat there and you're up 16% and it starts slipping back, you close the trade, then you enter again, another bad entry. Before you know it, you're just ripping in and out and not making anything. I'm here to change your life. This is the evolution of my revolution. Why the Coinbase chart and nothing else? Because it's so simple, it's stupid. It's simple, stupid. If you're shorting, like my friend Mikey was, who was trapped in a trade in Bitcoin. Look, I caught this pump. Nobody else seen it. It was a massive Ethereum pump this morning. I caught it, okay, and I was asleep. Listen to me.
Oracle said amazing to catch this pump while not even watching or up all night.
Now my friend Mikey was in a short. You know what happened? It only pumps and dumps. We teach each other everything. We help each other. Okay? Mikey learned the greatest lesson of all. I tried to help him. I dropped him a video. We don't want nobody to lose in my group. Typo. I don't even correct my typos because when you've arrived at my message, my place, my stature, you don't need to correct typos. Just delete it. All right? Now listen, everybody, we're together at war. Look at Mikey. Now you know what happened for Mikey?
Mikey boy, you replied to Oracle that means more than you can imagine, Oracle. Thank you. Regardless of what happens, I will be in he Discord every day.
He was in a short, and he got whipped last night by the pump. Hey, look at Viper, okay? Look at Viper.
Viper said BTW, like I said before, if you want to succeed, follow the people that are successful. Viper said 135 ETH and 13 BTC profit.
Now, if you were short, like Mikey boy, and you weren't staring at every tick, worrying about, oh my God, I'm down. Oh, and then when 2,700, and look, my Bitcoin was down 105. You know that I came back to take that one out too. Here's the Bitcoin. And you can see that all this happens, these screenshots, down 31%, $992 on Ethereum. Down $1,100 on Ethereum. Now down only $60 on Ethereum. Now up on Ethereum. The same thing that was down, starting to win. Okay? And then he enters again. Now this is the worst point. I'm down 23% and 42%. Who wants to watch that? That's terrible. Okay, that's $2,000 here and $1,500 here. Don't watch every tick. That'll make you make stupid decisions. Look, now you're down $2,000 here, $3,500. But in reality, it's only a few percentage points. And you know your liquidation Look, I still had the $2,000 of the $3,000 gap on Bitcoin. And I still had most of my $300 gap on Ethereum. It was not liquidated. It was down 1,700. Then I was down 1,600 here and 1,100 here. Why watch every tick? Now I'm only down 200. Walk away, look for the chart. And I don't know where I am in real time. I've been talking all this time. Okay? Look at that. From being down thousands, now I'm only down $97 here and $929 here. I've won and withdrawn thousands in the last 3 hours. I love this exchange. Now, you know what happens? We know the cycles. It's 9:29 a.m. It's Sunday. People are filled with FOMO, okay? They're going to see, they wake up around 10 a.m. on Sundays. Saturday and Sunday. It's the same thing every week. We don't have the stock market open. We have the morons waking up, scratching their balls, walking to Starbucks with the dog, getting the coffee for themselves and the ugly girlfriend at home that they think is hot and that they wish would go home because now she's not. You know, that kind of stuff. So we wait. And then there's Michael Saylor on Sundays. So why in the world would I accept? Look, let me show you something. When I'm down a good amount, like here, I'm down $2,000 on Bitcoin and $1,500 on Ethereum. If I had lost all hope and closed the trades, I would have no hope left and be down $3,500 plus fees. I don't get emotionally affected, but you're probably walking down the street mad at yourself, upset. I know that feeling. So why close there? Why not wait until it comes back around? It always does. But your emotions from watching every tick are what's going to drive you mad. I'm going to pause this. We're down $33 on Bitcoin and $800 on Ethereum. I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to pause it. It's 9:10 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Let's do time in New York City. Okay? And I'm going to come back and show you. Okay, let's screenshot the time. I am not going to care. I know that I'm protected against liquidation. In my pocket is my phone, like all of you. I have the Coinbase 1 hour chart. Why? Because I love Coinbase. I want to rub Brian Armstrong's bald, shiny head? No. Because it's so fucking simple and stupid. Again, we're not bringing the mobile app with us, okay? From Bitunex, we're not doing that. I'm only down $62 on Bitcoin. I'm about to win. Ethereum will come up too. And it don't have to win right now. Who says I have to win immediately? Because you're staring at the screen like stupid sheep. Set your protection. Walk away. Have a nice day. Go to the pool. Bang a dwarf. Bang your girlfriend's best friend. Do whatever you want to do. If your wife has a hot sister and she won't let you bang her, okay, while you're banging your wife, think about her sister. But whatever you do, do not stare at every tick. This is my lesson for the day. Now, I've made multiple videos on this. It's so revolutionary. If you're not watching my videos, you're a moron. I make my videos so that you can listen to them and learn. If you listen a second time, you will pick up things that you missed the first time. Yes. Wow, this bitch is hot. Oof. I'm multitasking. So, we're going to go to latest and we're going to catch up on these videos. Unleashed. Leverage trading will never be the same. Now, I don't just have one channel. I've been doing this for 8 years. There's also Oracle Crypto Trader. Different content. Oh, the Lamborghinis, the women, the life. Different content. But once again, where are we? Okay? All right. 171%, $81,000 strategy trade. I fell asleep. Okay? Ethereum 100x. What happens when you walk away? Leverage trading will never be the same again. Hashtag end screen slavery. 100x Bitcoin walk away trade. And you watch me crush them. 100x live stream fail. I tried to live stream on StreamYards and they just wouldn't let my microphone work. But you know what? That trade came back and crushed it. I recapped it in this video. And I did the same thing. Went from epic loss to leaving it alone on the live stream and waiting till it wins. So subscribe to both my channels. If you are not getting videos, unsubscribe like this. And then subscribe again. And click all notifications. They don't want you to see this. Nobody wants you to be rich. Nobody. Sure, I'm still down. I haven't walked away. I've just been talking to people in my Discord. But for the first time, I see something. Look at the 1 hour chart. That big red candle was the dump that brought me down. Now we're going green again. Green, green. Going down 2% on the Bitcoin. In total, between Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm only down $1,900 right now. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to stare at this 51% and 3% watch it go up and down. I'm going to walk away and look at the Coinbase 1 hour chart, and then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to unpause this video and show you how effective this works when you take control over the emotions. What time is it in New York City? 9:53, Sunday morning. I'll be back with you. Don't stare at the screen. Hashtag end screen slavery. Even when I traded stocks and options for years. Let me pull this up. Okay, I want to show you something. Let me show you something. Videos, oldest. Look, when I used to trade options and stocks, I would stare at the screen. This is a problem. For the first time ever, this problem has been transcended and allows us to become winners in crypto leverage trading. Everything I've ever learned is here for you. And I have multiple channels because they try to stop me. Nobody wants you to be rich. Just this morning on a random channel that I don't even post on anymore, I get a restricted video from a video that I made 3 years ago. And not one of them at 9:30 in the morning, two of them back to back. Nobody wants you to be rich. They want you to buy dumbass TA courses and get destroyed. The Oracle is the future. Remove the worry. You might see here, down 49%, $1,700. And what you need to realize is the liquidation price. We're at $3,800 Ethereum. There's excitement in the air. Things are going wild. If you sit here and stare at this, you are going to dwell. My liquidation is over $200 away. That's big on Ethereum. You're going to dwell on this. Okay? You're going to make stupid decisions based on this. Why? Walk away. The walk away method with protection. Don't be stupid. It's priceless. The links for everything are in the description box below the video. Click show more. Change your life to see more. Look at this. Well, I was just talking to you, the Bitcoin's starting to go green. So I'm going to walk away for a little while. And I'll come back and take everyone's money without being emotionally attached to every tick. And which exchange do I choose? It's linked below. Bitunix. You want to see more green candles fill the 1 hour. It's Sunday. All it does is go up and down. When you accept this, you will become a better trader. The crazy part is we were down about $2,000 before. And $2,600. I see it here in the corner. Okay. Oh, that was when I won the trade. But then we were down again, $1,200. Now, look at this. All right, we're down $531. Our Bitcoin long is coming up. Our Ethereum long is coming back. Do I think that Ethereum is over? It's finished. That it's going to drop below 3,800. It's going to drop below 3,700. It's going to drop below 3,600. No. No. And because I have a large trade size in, I'm only up 11%, but you know that 11% is over $1,000. Make $1,000 a trade 10 times a day, you're making $300,000 a month. You are a millionaire 3 times over per year. So I just chill. Look at this. Look at the Ethereum now. Only down 29%. I am going to walk away. I am reading the emotions of humanity. This is an epic, revolutionary way to trade. You're seeing it unfold in front of your eyes. I refuse to give them any of my money. Everything is going to go green. Right now, my total P&L is only down $18. I could close both trades and be done with it and be even. But no, I want more. I'm going for the gusto. I feel nothing. I'm going to walk away. I'll have 2 green bars on the 6 hour. It's 10 a.m. Did I not tell you? It's 10:17 in New York City. Did I not tell you, hold on, that these fucknuts wake up, scratch their balls, check the chart, and buy Bitcoin at this time on Sunday mornings? It's crazy. Get into my Discord. Learn to read humanity. We are absolutely crushing it. I refuse to lose. 8 years of this has taught me to never lose. Why am I trading on 2-bit? Or why am I not trading on 2-bit? I don't know. I like Bitunix better. I like Bitunix better than Margex. I like it better than 5-bit. That's old technology. This is the way to go. And do not use this chart on your phone. You're still watching every tick. I told you, the Coinbase 1-hour chart. Let's look at it now to see how my position is doing. Let me take a screenshot. This pump, people. Let's check where we are. Hold on. I'm seeing it pump. It's 10:20 now. We should be up, hopefully in both positions. We're up $1,200 in Bitcoin, 14%, and we're down on the Ethereum 30%. I'm letting them rip. I'm not touching anything. Make believe I walked away. Get Bitcoin booming now. Here we go now. 10 a.m. just like we thought. We're up 19%, 20%. Overall, we could close both trades and we are up, winning. But that's not the point. We have to win on both of them, 18%. So the walkaway method is super amazing. Just don't stare at every tick. Control your emotions. If you were not here right now and you had a Bitcoin long in, all you had to do was check your phone. Let me show you my Discord. So let's say you had a Bitcoin long in and you were down. You see this. That's all you got to see. You'll run to your computer and get the money. Look at that. It's so simple to see. It's a big green line. Well, it's a big line up and the number has moved up hundreds of dollars. That's when you check. You don't check every tick. And that's when you go get your money. It's so easy. And I'm just waiting for my trade to percolate up. Okay? But this one's down. It'll come back. Ethereum's not over. But I'm letting them run. I'm showing you the power of walking away. Now, I am going to flash close this and take that and reload under the whole number, hopefully. And the Ethereum, I'll just let it play out. I am making money while waiting to make money. This is amazing. I'm going to take this opportunity up here to show you how to create the $3,000 gap long. Let's do it together right now. So I'm going to make sure I'm on cross. I'm going to make sure I have my leverage up right here. It's 93x. Watch this. I'm going to put in $1,000. I'm going to have a... Oh, no, I opened a short. That's not what I wanted to do right now. Flash close that right here. Flash close. All right, so I'm leaving my ETH there. It's got a nice gap. It's great. Okay, it's down 40%. It'll come back. Never add to a loser, but I could add to this if I wanted to. Let's do Bitcoin. Now, we're not even going to pay attention to the 3-minute chart or any of that to enter. Let's get this trade in there. So I'm going to start with, let's say I want to put $4,000 in the trade. I'm going to put $2,000 and I'm going to check where I'm at. Let's create the $3,000 gap. Let's look down here. Liquidation price is 103. Market price is 118. I'm $5,000 away. That means I could put another $1,000 in. Open long. Okay, 108. Hold on. Let's refresh. All right. So I am $10,000 away from liquidation. My liquidation price is 108. We're at 118. Boy, it's going to take some hell of a dump to liquidate me. Okay? So what does that mean? I don't have enough in the trade. You probably have a smaller wallet than me, so you're probably putting even less in the trade. Let's put another $1,000 and tighten that gap. Okay, now my gap is 111. Liquidation is 111. We're at 118. Normally, I would keep doing this until I have a $3,000 gap. But right now, it's 10 a.m. It's probably the local top. I'm going to leave it here. So I've really tried to show you everything I could in this video. We're probably going to go to 120 again today. It's Sunday. It's wild. There's FOMO in the air. Okay? So I have a gap of $7,000 now. I can add more until we want to have a $3,000 gap. If you add a $5,000 gap, it's not, you're not using your money as best you could. Right now, I have a $7,000 gap. I could wait. I can do whatever I want. Do you see how this gives you all the power? And then what do? You walk away. Now it's going to start the same cycle again. You're going to be down, whatever, come back and check it later. Direction is long. I told you they were coming on the 1 hour. I told you what time and everything. It's a very simple thing. It relieves all the stress. We're going in profit already. So I have not enough in the trade. So I'm going to put another $2,000 in the trade and I'm going to leave it. I want to see my gap tighten. All right, boom. Now I have a $5,000 gap. My trade is heavier now. It's worth more when it wins. I don't care about it going up and down. Look, the difference between me and liquidation is $5,000 now. It hasn't affected my ETH trade at all. That will stay. What I will not do is add to the Ethereum trade. I have a $3,000 gap. I will not add to this. That is just pure greed and stupidity. The gap should be 3,000 on Bitcoin, 300 on Ethereum. This is how we trade in this new era. This is the future. Unchained. Yes, with scribble on the bottom. From the Oracle. Unchained. The new revolutionary way to leverage trade. Now, my Ethereum trade is still down. Ethereum's not going to zero, but because I just randomly entered to show you, I want to show you what to expect on the Bitcoin trade. Look, I am down 9% right at the opening. Or, to make it even more terrifying for you noobs, oh my God, $658. Now I walk away, do the cycle over and over again. I have been winning like this for days. So I want you to see, nice and clear, I'm going to zoom. This is the trade we just entered with the $3,000 gap on Bitcoin. Our Ethereum is down 70%, $2,400. And Bitcoin is down $657. We just entered these. I am going to walk away. It's 10:55 a.m. Look how fast this is happening. It's still 10:55 a.m. Let me zoom for you. So this is where we were a minute ago. Ethereum down $2,400 and Bitcoin down $196. Right now, Bitcoin is coming up and we were down, what, $2,600 on Ethereum? It's coming back. If you're not sitting there sweating over every tick, you win more trades. This is what I'm trying to get across to everyone. This is the major revelation that began the revolution. Revolutionary new way to leverage trade crypto. Unchained. End screen slavery. Unchained. If you know your liquidation point and all you're going to look at is that 1 hour chart with a simple line and a number, think of how mentally free you are. Tell me in the comments. Do you feel it? So now, let's see what time it is. It's going to take forever. It could take hours to win the trade. I'm not going to run this video that long, but I've taught you a lot. If you've learned, great. Ethereum, my Ethereum is still down. Look, it's down $2,000. Oh, am I terrified? No. It could stay till tomorrow. Doesn't matter. It's the new walk-away system. Links below the video. Join my group, get in the community, and I will see you at $120,000 Bitcoin. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But I heard a rumor that Ethereum is going to have a new number from somebody that always hits their numbers, and I'm going to go out with this.
Oracle said at everyone the next Ethereum number to be seen will be $4,122.77. There is no timeline. Do not trade on this.
I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I hope you learned from this video. Pro tip, go back and listen to it again. Green, green, and liquidations. The pumps are beginning. I told you, we started here, remember? And I said there's going to be another green on the 1 hour, and here they come. Calm, patient, winning. Bitcoin is still booming up. I haven't been here. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's only been a little while. My trades are probably still down. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me show you. Full transparency. Oh, I'm down $31 on Bitcoin. Wow, we were down, I think, $2,700 on Ethereum. Now we're only down $1,700. So why watch this minutia? Walk away, watch Netflix, bang your ex, bang your wife's sister, or at least think about banging her while you bang your wife. That could have one of two reactions, but either way it'll be stimulating. But most of all, this is all you need in the palm of your hand. Links are below, and I want to go out some winners. I'm going to leave you with this final thought. If you're sitting here watching this go up and down with every tick, you're going to lose your mind. I've taught you how to do it, and I have a whole group of winners doing this. Unshackle yourself, unchain yourself. This is the revolutionary new way to trade crypto. Get into my Discord. I'll never message you. I'll never DM you, even if it looks like me. If so, if you get somebody that looks like me and you're in my group and they're trying to be your friend, let me tell you, probably some fat kid in a third world country in his mother's basement trying to be me by scamming you out of your crypto. Unchain yourself. This is the difference. Unchained from TA, unchained from charts. Just have protection and let the chart roll. You'll be shocked what happens. Not much time has gone by, but I want you to see something. When I was down 69% a little while ago on Ethereum, $2,400, and $657 on Bitcoin, I want you to see here. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's get a fresh screenshot because now I'm only down $1,300 on the Ethereum, less than half the amount, and $190 on ETH. Now, I mean on Bitcoin. Let's get a screenshot so I can zoom for you on mobile. All right, so right now I'm only down $1,400 on my ETH. It looks like so much, right? That's because I'm running at such high leverage, 91x. In reality, look at my entry price versus the market price. It's like, I mean, I'm going to make this hysteria clear for you so you can trade calmly. My entry is 38.28 on this Ethereum, right? Minus the current price of 38.11. I'm $17 away, guys, from my entry. But if you stare at it the wrong way, this is the psyop, this is the mind games I'm telling you. You're seeing, oh my God, 41% down. I told you create a $300 gap. You moved dust. Look what you moved, $17. And you're down 41%. You have a $300 gap. You're nowhere near worrying of getting liquidated. But you're going to want to close the trade and hand somebody that money. Stupid is as stupid does. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. I am teaching you how to outwit the markets. This has been another profound 31-minute interview. I don't give a shit about YouTube ad revenue. They don't even show my videos. They don't send them to subscribers. I have no reason for you to want to see this other than for me to teach you because this is my art. This is what I love. I love teaching and creating content like this that matters. Okay? I've gotten to a point where I don't need anybody's money anymore. I don't sweat trades anymore. I enjoy the process. Everyone in my community feels the same way. Let's take a look at real time. So time goes by. This is the time paradox. Look. Oh, we're green now on the Bitcoin, but not enough. So you need to walk away until real money comes. I could keep this video running forever. This might not win till later, till tomorrow. I could walk away and be up thousands, and it's happened. You can't see this on your phone. There's 100 new messages since the last time I was here 2 days ago. 79%, 106%, 45%, 42%, 104%, 35%, all by TPW, the same guy. He was so damn good I made him an admin. I taught him how to trade. Francis, same thing, 35%. GB. Look at this, 21% Bitcoin long, playing the coordinates, and walk away method. We're all look at, did I just see something? Look at this. Mikey boy, 23%, 41%, 37%, 34%, 18%, 26%. The new evolution of trading is here,
Mikey
people.
Boy said thanks Oracle. The new evolution of a tech is great. Coordinates, Velocity Coinbase 1HR and Freedom. Cannon Claude said 65% ETH long. Walked away and let it cook from this morning, came back to collect my loot.
Boom,
Man of
baby,
Destiny
boom,
said
yeah.
I used to be mentally exhausted after a whole day of trading, the crypto ass was the worst part. Getting paid to walk away and living my life is so amazing. Thanks for the new OTech, Oracle.
This is the future, everyone. And you can come into my Discord and read these all yourself. Leon Peter, congratulations, buddy. You've been a
Leon
friend for
Peter said
years.
ETH long 100x plus
Yes.
1278.93, 63.94%.
Man, he made $1,200, 63. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Max Divs. Look at him. Doing exactly what I said.
Max TV's 888 said
Go,
July
go,
26,
go, go, go.
2025. 37% ETH short 86x Bitunix. 37% ETH long 86x Bitunix. 32% ETH long 86x Bitunix. 35% ETH long 86x Bitunix, thank you.
I love those longer testimonials. I can just let them play instead of doing each one. But, I mean, come in. Read to yourself. Come in and see. Okay?
Crypto Dave said 123% BTC short. I walked away for so long I forgot I was trading. Thanks Shadow for targets.
Look at
GB said 190% ETH short.
Everybody, I'm going to walk away. You can see how it works, don't you? I'm only down $1,400 here. A total of $1,400. Now $1,300. Look at the P&L on the right. I'm not staring at this shit. I'm going to look at my 1 hour chart. I'm going to go out and bang a supermodel for Sunday brunch. How do you like that? Yeah, off the back of my fucking yacht. And I shit you not. Have a nice day, everyone. Links below the video. Let's go out with something epic. Pershing Rush. What are you doing this Sunday? Oracle out. The one, the only, the legendary. 8 years of leverage trading has led you here. Together we roll. Team us. You and I against the world. Let's go get that money, baby. Getting closer. We're only down about $900. Now 28% on the Ethereum. And our Bitcoin's going to win. I'll see you later. Looky here. So the Bitcoin is up 10%. And my ETH is only down 28%. Eventually, you know I'm going to win both of them. It's Michael Saylor Saturdays. Plus he has competition now. And Ethereum is in its own bull run. I've told you this for a long time. It's 37 minutes. I have to wrap it up. If you think I'm closing because I'm going to lose, you don't know me very well. Have a nice day, everyone.